confirms with dispatch, and that's what I'm waiting on right now, just for him to get back with dispatch. So bear with me here. I'm going to go down in a few minutes and check with him to see what dispatch tells him. And also Adams, Moorish, Woodward, Valencia, Kenya are in the area. Check with me here. And Wall.
That's me, actually.
And Johnson, Hammond, Branch, Johnson, if you're in the area, check with me here.
Lucas Wall. Yeah.
And Johnson. Hammond, Johnson.
Okay, 7:26. Came back to the United Club here. There's another gentleman over here who was en route from Singapore home to Dallas, who has also been on a marathon journey from Southeast Asia. He's trying to get home to Dallas. I'm trying to get there for this wedding, but they are boarding one of the flights, so we're gonna go down there and see what happens. But the weather radar still looks horrendous in the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex right now, so I'm not very optimistic. I did talk to the agent here. All the bags from the canceled flights are being moved onto the flights that are going, so hopefully my bag will make it if we actually depart here. But I have a feeling I'm going to be back in this chair in the club in 30 minutes or an hour after we don't go anywhere, but you know, we'll see. All I can do now is wander down there. I'm really starting to hit the jet lag zone right now. I'm just kind of like, oh man, I just want to climb in bed. I really don't want to go there. I was doing really well in energy up until about just like the last 20 or 30 minutes or so. Now I'm just like about ready to fall over. So it's 7:28 p.m. here now, which means it's 7:28 a.m. in Laos, and I departed the Luang Prabang at 6:45. So we've now crossed the 36, coming up on 37-hour travel time. All right, wish us luck. Mom is already at the wedding rehearsal dinner that began 28 minutes ago. I was supposed to be there to be her quote-unquote date. The actual main wedding, though, for her friend's son is at 3 o'clock tomorrow, so that's one of the reasons. Well, first of all, I'm not in a real stress panic mode because I don't know these people, and so I'm coming to the wedding as a favor to Mom. Okay, someone was just yelling, "Sir," but I don't think that was at me. All right, so back through Candyland here. Is that a stuffed donut? Oh, that's interesting. Okay, then we have a Houston store with University of Texas and Houston paraphernalia. Was there a bathroom? So that's weird. That's the only United Club I've ever been in the world that doesn't have a bathroom. You have to leave the club to go to the bathroom. I've never ever heard of that. I'm just kind of in a fog right now, so I don't even know what's going on. All right, I see bathrooms ahead on the left. And I don't see any boarding going on at A1. Looks like they're do not be persuaded by strangers. Individuals still doing boarding at A2. Aboard your flight. We appreciate your cooperation. These measures are in effect. They're paging for people, but I have to use the bathroom. All right, 7:38 p.m. 5 hours later, here we are now on flight United Express 3470 with service from Houston Intercontinental to Dallas-Fort Worth. This flight already boarded once, and then the customers who boarded were told to come off the plane due to the weather situation in Dallas. The agent at the lounge told me that it's highly unlikely this flight will actually be departing now, but to go ahead and get on board just in case. The flight is now boarded full and we are ready for departure. We'll just keep our fingers crossed, but the radar in Dallas is still indicating extreme thunder and lightning and a very high unlikelihood that this flight will be departing anytime soon. But let's hope that that's proven to be a pessimistic view and that we actually will get off the ground now 5 hours after the original flight I was on at 2:45 was canceled because of the weather. And meanwhile, it's been a beautiful day here in Houston. It's very hard to believe that just 225 miles to the north, they're having flash flooding and tornado watches. What a difference a couple hundred miles can make.